Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Shogun 2, a co-op campaign with me, Acciyn, and my Canadian friend Inferno Canuck.
Hello everyone, welcome back.
Last time, you may remember, we had a little bit of an internet issue. It's hopefully not gonna happen again. If it does, at least we're ready for it and we can,
Yeah,
you know,
roll with it.
Yeah, and take measures to ensure that it doesn't happen regularly and we don't lose anything because of it. But anyway, you may remember last turn we have started our expanding. Inferno has expanded over here to Mikawa and I have expanded over to Yamato.
And I also have the Mino as my vassal state as well.
Yes, you have that, and I have instead of a vassal state, I have an alliance with the Ashikata Shogunate. I also had a alliance with the Acciyn here, but they decided to get attacked from someone, and I refused to help them, even though they helped me by declaring war on the persons I declared war on. Which is fun.
Oh boy, yes.
But yeah, I'm the best ally in the world ever. And I've probably been talking for far longer than people have the patience to listen to me to. I just wanted to start recording right here because I have a bit of a reinforcement army over here, which I'm going to send out into the woods over here.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, I want them to be able to reinforce Yamato next turn. But for now, they're going to stay sort of in the woods here and keep the road to my main province of Iga safe.
Ah, clever.
In case these Kawachi clan decide to move troops. They can't move troops through the Kyoto province unless they want to attack. Well, maybe they can since they're at war. But I would not think they'd do that because that would probably make the Kyoto garrison come out and pound them hard.
Yes, very hard.
That might sound pleasurable, but I assure you it's not.
No, hard poundings are not what we're about.
Yeah, we give it out, we don't receive.
We're givers, we're not takers. Anyway.
Exactly, anyway. That's it for this turn. We're going to cycle through the turn now, and when we come back, it'll be Inferno's turn, and he will be doing stuff.
Yay!
With his thingies.
See you then.
We might actually come back when the Imagawa army over here decides to attack Mikawa.
Indeed. Well, we shall find out.
Yes. So.
See you at the end.
See you.
Alright, top of my turn, I have Yari Samurai now.
Yay! The second group of Yari Samurai for you.
Alright, well I'm gonna put these guys in here. Let's see how much attrition they suffered.
A
bit.
That. I can't see anything.
Okay, sorry. 173, 177, 139. It looks like it's out of 200. So they suffered about 20 men each.
Are they Yari Ashigaru?
Oh, let's see here. Yeah, Yari Ashigaru and 4 units of Yari Ashigaru. 2 units of Bo Ashigaru. We have a brother and the Daimo. Oh man, I could maybe take out the Daimo this turn too.
Yeah, the Bo Ashigaru, you should remember that they are at full force at 160.
Yeah,
not
yeah. I have some right now in Mikawa. I have my Daimo.
Yeah.
My general.
You are totally saying that wrong, by the way.
Daimo?
Daimyo.
Daimyo. Oh.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I'm probably pronouncing that wrong as well, but I know that it's closer to that.
Okay, fair enough. Anyways, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of Bo Ashigaru, 1 full unit of Yari Ashigaru, an almost full unit of more Yari Ashigaru, and some Yari Samurai. So I have a lot of bows.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's going to be enough to take on this guy. What do you think? What would be your suggestion? Oh, also, can my Metsuke do something here? Oh, I could try to bribe. I could have tried to bribe them, but it didn't. It wouldn't quite work.
No, I don't think so either. But yeah, your Matsuke can bribe people. That's his offensive abilities. Defensively, though, he's much more useful, as if you have him inside of a province capital, like you have him in Mikawa there.
Yeah.
He helps public order.
Yeah.
He increases the cost for the enemy to try and bribe you.
Yeah.
And he also decreases the chance of like ninjas, the chance they have to assassinate. And
Yeah.
I believe he also decreases the chance that monks have to incite riots and unrest.
Gotcha. Alright, so I have two options. I can wait another turn and bring over some reinforcements from Uari and recruit a few more. I have a unit of Yari Samurai and another unit of Yari Ashigaru. I can bring them over to Mikawa and wait to see what they do for one more turn. They could try to attack my main capital, but it wouldn't work. But they might be able to raid and pillage my rice paddies or my coastal village. Or I can take a risk and attack them right away with what I have.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot of arrows, but there's a lot of Yari Ashigaru that I'd have to deal with, and it'd be a skirmishing type fight. I'm actually going to be cautious, and I'm actually going to just bring over some reinforcements to this castle town, and just go from there.
Well,
they can't quite make it, but they'll be able to. So I'm going to just wait and see what they do for this turn, and then I can counterattack with them with a large force. I can just quickly go into my finances here real quick and see what my money's like. My profit is... go ahead.
No, you know what I would do?
What?
If you mouse over your army that you have right outside of Mikawa there,
Yeah.
and you see their little red circle of influence?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I were you, I would take the army that you have inside of Mikawa, and I would place them just outside of the tree line you have there by the mountains.
Okay.
Because they would be able to reinforce Mikawa if the Imagawa were stupid enough to attack it, and they'd also be able to reinforce each other if they'd want to attack one of your armies. They'd have to attack both of them. So.
But my one army wouldn't be able to be there in support of it.
Well, yeah.
Well, unless he attacked. What? So you think I should try to hide in the woods?
No, not hiding in the woods, just outside of it, because as it stands right now, he could go...
Like right here? Can you see my territory? So like that?
Yeah, sort of. You might want to move him a bit closer to your pastures with the horses.
Oh, so up even more.
Yeah, just try to make the red circles, make sure that they are inside each other's circles,
Yeah,
your two
they
armies. Yeah. Because that will block his path, so he can't raid your horse pastures, at least.
Alright, well, we'll give it a shot. And, alright, we'll see how that works. It's a worthwhile experiment, I suppose.
Yeah, because both...
Alright.
Yeah, just make sure you fix the public order in Mikawa, since you pulled your troops.
I don't have any... Since I don't have any,
Yeah.
I'll be fine for one more turn. It's gonna go down anyway by 1, and so I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to just continue playing my turn. I have 1601. I don't think I want to recruit too much more, to tell you the truth, because I want to have some sort of profit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to... I don't need to... I'm going to save most of this money, but I'm going to go into my diplomacy and see what else is around me. So I have... let's see here. Green, Kiso.
Wow, that's a big difference.
The Kiso are indifferent to me,
Okay.
but I should try to trade with them.
Yeah.
So let's talk to them. No, I already have a trade agreement with them.
Oh,
Let's
nice.
see here. I want to make them happier towards me. So maybe I'll try to give them a gift, perhaps. I'll spend 500 as a payment, and see if they like it. Just kind of as a gift. Make a proposal. And they like it. Excellent. And they're peaceful. They're friendly towards me now. They're no longer just indifferent. So that's good. I don't want to make an alliance with them just yet because I don't have too many allies, but they're happier with me now. They're at a plus 21, so that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, so that's good enough for money. 1401. I could... Let me just quickly look at my construction here. I could, let's see, upgrade my province, Mikawa, to a coastal village, perhaps. But, that's 850. We're going to save my money this time around. We're going to save it. So I think I'm pretty much done. Because I'm going to keep my Mitsuke here in Mikawa. So we're done. Alright, I will... I'll pass the turn on to you.
Okay.
See what happens.
Yeah, the game's gonna freeze for a little bit, as it is wont to do, and trade disrupted. I cannot continue my trade with the Acciyn.
Why not?
Because they were killed by the Ikuiki.
Oh, yeah, that's a good reason.
Yeah, the allies that I didn't want to help with their defenses, they were kinda crushed.
Ah, yeah, that kinda does it.
Yeah. Clan destroyed, the Acciyn. A once great clan was destroyed utterly. And kind of is the reason why I didn't want to aid them right there. Because it would not have ended well for me. I would have had to do something about that army, as well as the army that the Kawachi, or no, Hatekayama, sorry, that's the clan name. The Kawachi is the province name. They have skulking somewhere. No, what? Crap. I did not mean to move my army. I meant to move my ninja. Because I know they have an army in these woods somewhere.
Yeah, they do, don't they? I saw them, unless they moved through your territory down south.
No, I would have noticed.
Yeah, I don't see them.
Oh, that was dumb. I didn't mean to move my army. Well, I'm gonna need to keep them... sort of like this. Just keep them close to each other, and I'm gonna keep these guys here.
Looks like they're having a chat. It's
yeah.
Pretty funny.
They are discussing their tactics and stuff. Okay, and I need to recruit a little bit in Yamato as well. And I can't get taxes from them because my army decided to move out entirely when I thought I had my ninja selected. Oh well, that's stuff that happens.
Indeed.
It's a shame though, because it's a real big difference from me. If I get taxes from them, I get 831, and when I exempt them from taxes, I only get 303. Oh well. I'd like to talk to the Ikuiki. They are unfriendly with me, and that's not.
I don't blame them. I think you were smashing some of their friends, so that would do it.
That's. Wait, they have Sakai, Ashikaga. No, I'm not doing anything to their friends. They just don't like me. But I have a high probability of success to have a trade agreement with them, so I'm gonna propose that.
Okay.
And we have agreed an agreement then.
Excellent.
Although the sake has unfortunately run out and we cannot celebrate.
Aww.
Well, keep trading with me and maybe we'll get more.
Maybe. Oh my, yeah, the Ikuiki, they have a couple provinces now.
Yeah, but they are indifferent to me now. They have 3 provinces. Can I ally with you? Moderate. I don't want to threaten them into doing that. If I pay you my money, will that change anything? I'm gonna try it. Your offer is worthy, but that does not make it acceptable. I think they heard what I did with the Acciyn.
I think they did.
It's like,
clever.
No, we kind of want more than that. Well, hey, but I can see much of their stuff now. I can see all the way to Acciyn. Oh yeah, and Polar Dash said that if we want to capture where he is, we would have to capture like Edo.
Go pretty far east, yeah.
Yeah, so on this map it would probably be like Shimoza or Musashi, somewhere around there. Since Edo is not yet named Edo. I don't think. Okay, well my ninja failed to spot their army, so that's no fun. And I can't recruit anything else, so I'm done with my turn now.
Cool.
Which means that I'm gonna keep recording to see if we can spot that army again.
Okay.
That the Hatakayama marched in here.
Alright, if you spot them, then I'll continue recording myself.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna end the turn here and see what happens.
Okay.
While they're having their little tea party here on the road. Just chillin'.
Just chillaxing.
Yeah. And the Iko-Iki are moving their armies.
Oh, crap!
What happened?
For me... Okay, let's take a look at this. The Iko-Iki are attacking my allies, the Sakai. And I think that's my vassal.
The Sakai?
Yeah, which one are the Sakai?
No.
Oh! Are you sure? Who are the Sakai?
The Sakai are somewhere else.
Are you sure?
Right. Yeah, those the ones in Mino or Saito.
Are they Saito?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can choose whether to fight the Iko-Iki or just break my alliance with the Saito. Oh wait, the Saito are my. Wait, who are my vassals? Are they the Saito?
Yeah, Saito.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to enter. I have to defend my my vassal.
Okay.
So I'm gonna enter the war on the side of my ally, and now I'm fighting the Iko-Iki. Oh boy, now I have a war on two fronts. That's not so good.
That's interesting.
Oh well, I can defend a little bit. We'll deal. We can deal.
Yeah, okay.
I can deal with it.
I'm just waiting to see what the Hatakayama do. They sure. Okay, here they come. That's their turn. There they are. They're taking.
There they are.
Oh, they're going for Yamato.
They're going towards. Yeah, they are.
They couldn't quite make it there though, which.
Oh,
look at that!
So they're attacking. But wait,
the trap
am I going to
worked.
be able to intercept them?
Yeah, all three of your armies are going to be able to participate.
All right, we're just waiting for something to show up.
I can choose to auto-resolve or spectate.
Okay, choose spectate, but I don't have an option. There we go.
I needed to spectate first.
Oh, okay.
I could have told them to just auto-resolve.
Alright, I'm gonna fight this on the battlefield. I hope my reinforcements come.
Well, they should.
Okay.
I can't believe they fell for that, though.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna have to climb the walls, and you're gonna be outside, taking them on both from the outside, and you'll be defending the castle inside.
Yeah, like I said, I just hope they get there in time.
Well, if they don't, you'll still be able to do lots of damage to them and easily be able to retake it.
Yeah, we'll see.
To see victory only when it is within the ken of the common herd is not the acme of excellence. Could you make any sense of that?
Nope.
Neither can I. Okay, here we are on the battle screen.
Yeah, here we are. Okay, so looks like that's where my allies are coming from. I don't know where my enemies are going to face me just yet. So we're going to just keep my general near the center here, along with the samurai retainers. and have these guys kind of on either side here. And we're going to just start the battle and see where everything shows up.
Yeah.
Alright, so there's the enemy, and there's a lot of them, and I don't see my allies yet.
They should be arriving soon, though.
They better. So we're going to go ahead and block this one here, and I don't have any archers. I should have kept them in the in everything. So now I have these towers here. Oh, and they have archers.
Yeah.
So maybe I should have my retainers and whatnot kind of go up against the wall. Oh, there we go. I think some of my allies are coming now.
Yeah, they are. All of your allies are coming in now.
Good.
Wait. Okay, some of them are coming in from a gorge, which is really deep, so I don't understand how that's happening, but okay.
Neither. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah, exactly. And your other guys are coming in from a sort of a village.
Oh yeah, I see that.
So here we have the village people. They've come in to sing and improve the morale of the rest of the troops.
Yes. Singing their hit song YMCA.
Well, that or Yellow Flag Submarine.
That's the Beatles.
Dang it.
You crazy you. Alright.
That's me. I don't know anything about music, so... Sure.
Oh,
Well,
I want them to run.
Well, at least your enemy only has Ashigaru, and you actually have some trained samurai,
Yes.
so you should be able to easily hold them off until your reinforcements arrive.
I hope so.
Oh, and they're climbing the walls as well.
I see that.
That's going to kill some of them even more. Oh, and you should move your samurai, dude. They're being shot at.
Yeah, but where? Up against the wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or just attack the Ashigaru that just climbed over.
Oh yeah, that would work. Oh, wait, here comes, just a second. I think these guys can go on, oh, these guys can go on a spear wall.
Which ones?
Mayari Ashigaru.
Yeah, they can be spare wall. Although I don't see how that would help you in this battle.
Well, I got cavalry attacking my reinforcements there.
Oh, there we are. They attacked with their general.
Speaking of generals, we're going to, alright, go after their bow Ashigaru with my own. Oh god. Oh crap, I think they might got caught up.
Oh, I'm getting some frame lag here for some reason.
Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, that's one dead general.
Yeah, I'll now go for the other one.
Alright, killed their general. Yeah, gonna go for the other one. Mine's in a bit of problems. Yeah, no, we're gonna withdraw him now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow,
run,
that's
dudes.
a hail of arrows.
It is. Hopefully he can make it.
Yeah, but you seem to be defending the walls quite well.
Yeah, I am, which is good.
Yeah, it's because you have the samurai. They are worth so much more than the Ashigaru.
Yeah.
In combat, even though you shouldn't comprise your entire army of them because they cost quite a bit. Oh, and his general is chasing after yours now.
Oh crap! I wish my Yari Ashigaru could have met up with them, but such is life.
Yeah.
Crap.
Oh, he's
alright, we're gonna have to just fight him. Hey, sweet. Glorious victory will soon be mine.
Yeah, but your general kind of is in trouble.
Yeah, one of them is.
Yeah, and it's your daimyo as well.
No, it's not.
Oh, yes it is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but
That's okay.
He's getting reinforced now.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Well, it was my daimyo.
Yeah. And the Imagawa is like, fuck this! I'm not fighting spears.
There we go. That's a victory. Well, I'm going to round up as many
nice.
guys as possible, but we'll get back to you at the results screen.
Yeah, see you. And here we are back on the map, where we are waiting for Imagawa to retreat.
Yeah, because I'm still loading. There we go.
Yeah, it was loading Mikawa for me. I couldn't see it.
Okay. Yeah, so there we go. A decisive victory. A little bit of veterancy here, but yeah, that was a very good trap, and there's very few of them left.
And you could probably kill them now that they are up against the ocean there.
Yep, that's the plan. I'm gonna finish them off. All right, and I've mastered the strategy of attack.
Nice. Yeah.
Now
they decided that after a defeat like that, they needed cheering up, so they went out and had sex on the beach.
All right, so I can go either strategy of defense or way of the sword and way of the bow. I think I can go strategy of defense because I'm going to have to defend this next little while.
Well, yeah, but that's defense of the units, which means they take longer to kill.
Yeah, that's good.
Way of the sword, you'd be able to build Nodashi dojos, and with that, you should be able to recruit sword samurais.
I could bribe them too by spending 500 gold. Sorry, 500. What's the Kiku is the currency?
What?
What's the currency in this game? Is it Kiku? Is it Kiko? Is it gold? Is it money?
I just call it gold or money.
Okay,
or
gold. All right.
Whatever. I know in the original Shogun Total War, it was Koku.
Koku. Maybe that's what it is. Anywho.
Yeah, you pay them with coke. Just leave it at that.
Cocaine. So I could try to bribe them, but I'd rather just fight them. So we're gonna actually send
you killed their entire leadership.
Holy crap! I think I might be able to take one of their territories. Actually.
Probably.
It's yeah, they don't have much. They don't have much at all. Let's just quickly send him around here. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna try to take their territory before I help out. Okay, I figured out what my plan is. We're gonna take this force here, led by my... Sorry, what's the pronunciation?
Daimyo.
Daimyo. We're gonna go for Tomi.
Okay.
And we're going to attack it right away. And should I just auto-resolve this? Because it's just samurai retainers.
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay, let's auto-resolve it.
Yeah.
For the sake of everyone.
I personally don't really like it because when it's like a small force like that that's defending, you usually don't even take any losses, which is...
Well, I didn't take any losses this time around with the automatic resolution. That's good.
Well, yeah, but it's kind of strange how you can take a place without getting a single casualty.
Good point. So now I can loot the place or peacefully occupy.
You do better to peacefully occupy that, I think, so you can have that to defend Mikawa, and then Owari will defend against the Ikuiki.
Nice. Alright, so my general has increased in rank.
Oh, he's
fantastic. Yes. So let's quickly go to him then and see what... Okay, we're going to repair that. Where's my army? Yeah, okay, I can spend some stuff on my skill tree.
Yeah.
Let's see here. You can be a strategist or a warrior. Well, he's been a warrior so far, so we're going to take that because he did fight off those guys, so we're going to do that.
Yeah.
And let's take a look at this. Okay, public order is good right now. So we're going to keep this army right now with my daimyo here in Tetomi. And we're going to put a force by this bridge here once after a turn. And that's going to defend against the rest of the Imagawa. While in the meantime, I'm going to build a few units here in Owari. Let's just say bow and spear ashigaru right now for this turn, and we'll say actually bow and spear ashigaru in Mikawa here as well. I'm going to actually finish off these guys right now. They're just some Yari Ashigaru.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just finish them off with my general here, and some Yari Samurai, and my own Yari Ashigaru.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and just attack them real quick. Now, would you like to see this on the battlefield, do you think, or should I auto-resolve this as well? This is entirely up to you, because the longer I take to do this, the less time you have on your turn, but it's up to you.
Well, no, I don't really have less time, it just takes longer for me to get there.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry, it takes longer to get to your turn.
Yeah, but there's no real strategy or anything in this, and...
No, it's... yeah.
But when you auto-resolve like that, there's a chance that they will just flee.
Okay, well, how about I attack?
Away.
Now,
so,
should we record it for people to see, or should we just skip the recording?
I think we can skip the recording on that one,
okay,
because it's just a sweeping up maneuver.
Yeah. So, alright, folks, so I'm going to fight this, but we're not going to record it, so we'll see you back on the campaign map.
Yeah, with the result screen. And welcome back as we wait for Inferno to return and inform us of the battle and how it went.
Well, it went pretty well. I only lost 11 men and killed 108 of them. So hopefully there won't be any more left. Yeah, no, they're all dead. Excellent.
Yeah.
So we're going to just put those guys back into Mikawa. Ooh, looks like Oh, General increased in rank here too as well. Excellent.
Yeah, I saw the little animation of that.
Did you? Nice. Yeah. Alright, well, let's level him up. He also has 2 points. We're going to make him the strategist, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're going to go back in Mikawa, and these guys are going to take a while to... I'm going to bring my Yari Samurai. They're going to start heading towards Owari, because they'll be able to be retrained a little bit faster there. And I'm already recruiting here in all my other 2 cities. Yeah. So let's just see if I can't develop...
you might want to send your general along with the Yari, with the samurai.
Oh, why?
Well, first of all...
Oh yeah, because I want a general up there, yeah. Good point.
Yeah, and they will replenish while on the march with a general in them.
Oh, I can get a retainer here too, so I can have a +1 to this general's loyalty or morale bonuses. Let's make this guy loyal. He's super loyal, that's good. Oh wait, so we're going to take him there. So yeah, because we're going to want him to go up north to help with the Amino. Actually, wait, I think my other general then must have had a retainer as well. Yeah, for sure he did. Boyhood Companion, or Sword of Amaterasu. Ooh, I like that. Instills fear in enemy units.
Right.
Done.
Your daimyo is brave and impolite.
I saw that.
Brave and impolite warrior.
Yeah, he is. Okay, so that's good. That's very good, actually. Let's see here. I can make a Yari drill yard, a sword school. Ooh, maybe I'll make a sword school.
Where?
In Totomi.
Oh, okay.
I think that'd be handy.
Yeah.
Kind of vary up the units a little bit. We're going to just take a look at this encyclopedia for a second as soon as it loads. Sure. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I can. It enables me to build all sorts of stuff. So we're going to do that. We're going to spend my money in doing that for this turn.
Yeah.
Come on. Go ahead, sword school. Good. All right, excellent.
Mikawa, by the way, should be the first place you upgrade, so you can get a horse thing there and recruit cavalry.
Yeah, once I can. Unfortunately, I have to upgrade my castle first in order to unlock another slot, it looks like.
Yeah, and it wouldn't be a good idea to destroy the market, I don't think.
No, I don't want to destroy the market. I like the money, so... Alright. Cool. I think that should do it for my turn. I'm going to just quickly go into my diplomacy, though, and just double-check that the Kiso are still... Oh, no, they're indifferent with me this time again.
Oh, okay.
War declared on a friendly clan, alliance with an enemy clan. Yeah, they're not all that happy, but I'm going to give them another little gift. Just to make sure they don't backstab me because I don't need a war on 3 fronts. So we're going to just give that to them. There we go, and that should increase our relations again. Let's see. Yep, they're now friendly.
Okay.
So it makes a difference. Alright. So we're going to close out of that, and we're going to end my turn.
Yay, my turn.
Yes.
As soon as the game loads my turn.
Yes.
There we go, and I have mastered the art. I've mastered the art. No. What? Yeah, I have mastered the art. Total Fuken. Mastery of the arts improves the potential for military and civic development, blah 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 blah. And now we're studying secret police for some reason. For some reasons. Oh,
reason.
there you are. I can see their little army here. They've got a bit of troops there. Let's see. How far can they move? That's what I would like to know.
Who, your army?
No, their army.
Hey, they can move. Are you talking about the Hatakeyama?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. They're gonna get to your town pretty soon.
Yeah.
They're gonna get there within 1 turn.
Yeah, I know that.
Then, why do you want to know how far they can move? They're probably gonna attack you. So.
Yeah, that's just it. Because I can do something sneaky here and send my daimyo over to attack Kawachi.
Oh, I see what you mean. You want to see how far they can hold out.
Yeah, I want to know if they can go back to reinforce that in 1 turn.
Probably, because they got from there to... Well, no, they didn't, actually. They took 2 turns to get there.
Yeah.
Well, how far can your army can reach there? Your army isn't too far off as far as if you look at the angles. It's not that much farther than their army, so I think they can go back in that turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Besides, if you crush them, if you crush that army, you could probably attack and take Kawachi the following turn.
Yeah, the thing is, our armies are kind of similar in strength. I have one more unit of archers, and they have 1 more unit of Ashigaru. They have 2 cavalry. I have 1. My only advantage really is that I have the Yari samurai.
Well, it's I guess it's just up to you then.
I think I'm going to make this a defensive battle here, and I'll put them back into Yamato, and I'll move my general out, or my daimyo rather, out to here.
Okay.
And he's going to attack Kawachi. And let's see, I could try to assassinate his heir, or sabotage his army. Will halt its movement for 1 season and kill a few of its men. That would be good. Unfortunately, I have such a low percentage chance to succeed with that, and it would take all my money. Darn.
I see.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna ensure that I'm actually getting taxes from Yamato this turn. Ah, dear.
You should. If you go into finances screen, it should say other income, and it says income gained from other sources, such as payments from diplomatic negotiations and vassal clans.
Yeah.
So, for example, mine is actually... What I'm getting from my vassal is almost as much as my tax and trade income combined.
Wow.
Almost, yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I'm getting 1310, and my tax is 1267, and my trade is 200.
That's insane.
Yeah, I know, vassals are fantastic.
Apparently
you just have to
they
keep
are.
them happy, though. That's the tricky part.
Yeah, it is. Damn it. I want my ninja to do something this turn.
Why don't you try to assassinate their general or their leader, their captain?
Their daimyo I can't because it costs 51 more than I have.
Okay. How about, can you do anything to their city? Kawachi?
Well, yeah, but that would not help me this turn. That would only help next turn. You know what?
Well,
I'm gonna try it. 35% chance to sabotage their army, because if I succeed with that, then they can't move at all this turn.
Well, there you go.
So I'm gonna do that. And hope for the best. Fingers crossed.
Alright.
Enemy army subverted. Our ninja succeeded! Sweet!
Really? Good on you.
And escape detection. Awesome! They can't move this turn.
Wow, now you're in really good shape.
Now I'm in really good shape. I might actually be able to attack them with 2 armies then.
Yeah,
if I can
you'll take Kawachi, yeah.
And then just move in to take them, because I'm gonna take Kawachi, I'm gonna loot it, and then I'm gonna leave it and deal with their army instead.
Oh, neat. So you'll just you'll just abandon the province. Just say screw it, let it go rebel maybe, or maybe I'll go back to the Hattori. No, sorry, the Hatakeyama.
Hatakeyama. Yeah, it probably will go back to them if it rebels. But then I will have destroyed most of their army as well as their daimyo and his heir.
Yeah.
So I'll be in a much better position to take out the rest of him.
Indeed.
So that'll be the plan. We will stop recording and see what happens when the turn ends and comes back to you.
Cool. Okay, so before I start recording, I'm going to save real quick.
Yeah, I started recording, but that
big deal.
That can be left in there.
Yeah.
And
alrighty.
Yeah. The Hatakayaman army has not moved. They just disappeared because something. I don't know.
So we're going to send my Mitsuke actually out into enemy territory.
Right.
Oh man, they don't have much at all. You know what? I'm going to I'm gonna go to the quartermaster's report real quick. Mikawa, I've recruited there.
That should be their last province too.
Yeah, it should be. So I'm gonna go into diplomacy and see what they see if there's something I can do. Maybe I can make them my vassal too. So the Imagawa, let's talk with them. Request peace. Success high. Make vassal. Success high. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Yep. I got myself a new vassal.
Oh, nice.
Alright, now, great. Now I can focus my energies on...
Oh, they had a school in there. You should have taken it.
Oh well. Imperial recognition. Word of our achievements have reached the Imperial Court. His Imperial Majesty now watches our exploits with interest. As we continue to conquer and secure great victories, so our clan's fame will continue to increase. We must tread cautiously. The Shogun will not take kindly to any who might threaten his authority. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Perfect. So,
basically, with that, is when you control a certain amount of land and you have a certain amount of power, so that your fame goes to the maximum.
Yep.
The Shogun will look at you and say screw you and basically send all of Japan into war with you.
Oh wow. Okay, so I've taken most of my garrison, my forces out of Totomi. I'm going to just keep a small garrison there to maintain law and order. I have a little bit of problem, but it's going to go down within a turn, so it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about my vassals right there. I'm going to continue to move my one army up here to Owari, and then we're going to take my strategist, my general, and a few of my units here, and we're going to go towards Mino.
Right.
And we're going to reinforce them because I'm concerned about an attack. So I'm going to just put them right there and against the Iki. So they're going to be my next target once I have a chance to. Let's see here. Owari. Let's look at my finances real quick. Finances. Oh goodness, I lost my connection.
Yeah, the host has left the game.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, good thing we saved, eh?
Yeah, real good thing.
Okay, so we'll get back to you once we reconnect. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. So
recording.
so we're reconnected here. So I just resumed doing what I just did before.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just quickly. First thing I'm going to do is just go into my diplomacy and make sure my vassals like me. So we're going to talk to the Imagawa. They're friendly. I'm going to give them a small... Okay, the Saito are very friendly, so I don't have to worry about them. I'm going to give a small gift to the Imagawa to, just to say, hey, you know, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for letting me conquer you.
Yeah, sorry about killing all your dudes.
Yeah, sorry about that. There you go. Alright, and then also my other... Who are they? The key... Oh, I lost connection again.
Damn it. Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, it was. Okay, hopefully it'll stay. It looks like Steam was disconnecting me, but we've got that resolved, and I've quick saved everything, so it's all good.
Yeah.
So, in this turn, I am making 29.25, so I have 17.45 in profit. Going to just recruit a little bit more here in Owari. Some more Yari Samurai, I think, will be handy. And other than that, we should be okay. Actually, I don't need to recruit anymore here in Mikawa, and also here is fine. Perfect. I'm just going to quickly go in diplomacy once more. Give the Imagawa some money real quick before I forget.
Okay.
Because I did that before. I didn't do it once we reloaded the game.
Right.
Quick. There we go. And then finally, the Kiso. Where are you, Kiso? And they're indifferent, so we're going to give them some more money again. Payment 500. There we go. Now they're friendly. And as far as building, I'm going to quick save it real quick. There we go. And now as far as buildings go, I can't actually... The only thing I can afford is a harbor.
Right.
And I'd rather... Well, you know what? What the hey? Let's build the harbor. That won't hurt. And I'm done. I'm done for my turn.
And it didn't disconnect. Yay.
It didn't, thank goodness. I'm going to just one more last quick save for good luck and pass it off to you there, Acciyn.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to send my Metsuke back, but that's okay.
Oh yeah.
It's not that important.
And I have encountered the Hojo clan. Somehow.
Oh yeah? Was it a good encounter?
It was a cock, apparently.
A what?
Judging by their flag symbol here.
Oh my god.
Oh dear. And we discovered their army again. Right there.
Holy crap. It looks like the Takeda. I just noticed that. You know, the Ida that I've been giving money to make sure they're still friendly at me? Well, it looks like they're getting their asses invaded by the Takeda. But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I want to be friends with them.
Kiso.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh well.
Sorry, the Kiso, yeah.
Oh well.
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
No.
Sorry, please continue on with your turn.
Yeah. I'm going to take Kawachi here.
Oh yeah, because you sabotaged them and everything. That's awesome.
Yeah, they couldn't move. They stood there in the forest just waiting.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm just gonna auto-resolve this. They only have retainers, so...
Alright.
Yeah. Auto-resolve.